Hey friends, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Whitney B and I'm back with another video. So in today's tutorial, as y'all already see by the title, we're going to be doing a little something different. We're actually making a wig using a ventilated cap. Now I've used one of these in the past to make a wig, but it's been a long time. And one of my clients that I'm constructing a wig for requested for her cap to be ventilated. So that's what we're doing today. So this is the 5x5 closure that I will be using. As you see, the knots have already been bleached. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the cap on before I begin actually constructing on the sewing machine. The really great thing about these ventilated caps is it already has like the layout already on there for you, so you can just place your cap on top of that little that little rosy looking lace, because it's already got the guide for you for your closure. And that is if you're using a 5x5 closure. So this closure seemed to like fit exactly in place of where they want you to put your closure. So it worked out really well. So I'm just gonna T-pin my closure in the exact place where I want it to be, and then I'll begin sewing that down. All right, y'all, so we are just about finished with sewing down this closure. And one thing I did forget to mention, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am a channel that is new, trying to grow. Well, I'm not super new, but I'm definitely trying to grow my channel. And I am trying to make videos for all my fellow wig makers or anyone aspiring to become a wig maker. So if that's you, or if you're interested in the type of videos that I make, definitely go ahead and subscribe and make sure to turn on your notifications. But anyways, okay, so now it's time to draw on these guidelines, y'all. And don't talk about me, because yes, I should have had a permanent black marker, but I don't have one, so I had to use my white chalk marker that I usually use. And when I tell you, on the plastic part, it was very hard to see these guidelines. So when you do make a wig with a ventilated cap, definitely be sure to have a black marker. It'll help you out super, like, it's much better than this white marker. You'll be able to see your guidelines much better. But for today, this is all we got, so we're gonna use this. All right, so now it's time to begin sewing. Now, this is the part I was nervous about. Like, this is the part that I don't know, I just was nervous. I don't know, something about the plastic, but it's pretty much the same as when you're using your regular dome cap. Instead, you will use a straight stitch. So usually I use a zigzag stick. So I kind of did a combination of the zigzag stitch on like the black lines, the part on the black lines, and then for the plastic I use the straight stitch. So that's just my little method that I use. So I'm just going to begin sewing and let you all watch while I sew this wig on the sewing machine. All right, y'all, as y'all see, we are finally done. And whoo, like when I turned this wig in on the inside, this literally made me think back to why I do not make ventilated wigs. Like, okay, so I like to go back, double stitch, secure my stitch multiple times. And I realized with the ventilated caps, that's not necessarily like what you need to do, because what'll happen is that you'll end up like sewing like over and over the plastic that you need to tear off. So like when I tell you, it took me forever to finally get this plastic off. There are like little like tearaways or breakaway like perforated spots, so you kind of just have to use that, as well as that white string is what's holding the plastic in place. So I was able to go through with my comb and with my tweezers, and y'all see towards the end that I was finally able to get this off, but it took some time. It took a combination of both my tweezers and my little small scissors to finally get all this plastic out of this wig. So I'll let y'all see how I get it done. Okay, y'all, as y'all see, I'm still picking through the inside of this wig, getting all this plastic out, but I finally got most of it done, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the closure with this piece. Of course, you want to be very, very careful not to actually cut any piece of your lace, but I'm going to cut that extra piece off where the closure lies. And then I'm going to clean up the inside a little bit more, but then I am going to get her all styled up, and I'll show you guys how she turned out here in a second. Okay, so we are done with this unit, and this is the final look. She turned out really, really cute. I love the little peekaboo, little gray looking highlights in the wig. And she turned out cute. She turned out cute despite me being nervous to do that ventilated cap, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. However, ventilated caps will definitely not be my go-to. If you guys know any easier way of how to get out that plastic, definitely drop a comment below. Help a girl out, because as y'all see, I was struggling with that plastic, but we got it. We made it through, and this is how the inside turned out to be. Of course, like I said, I went through and I was tweezing the heck out of the inside of the wig to get that plastic all out, and now she's good to go. There's a few little like small spots of plastic, but it's very like you can't even notice, it's so small. But I did add an elastic band to her, and she is ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you guys like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye friends.